Hi everyone, I'm Jodi and welcome to my channel. I'm really glad that you're here today. This video is all about falling in love with products, of course, and celebrating just the month of February and of course Valentine's Day. And I just recently heard something called Galentine's Day, which I thought was a super fun spin on Valentine's Day. So whether if you're not in a relationship and you just have some really good girlfriends, it's just a fun way to spend time with one another and just celebrate all that is happy and love. This shirt is one of them. I mean, the shirt is so cute. I just had to put it, when I saw it, it's INC. I bought it at Macy's. It was, I think, $60. It came in black, so if you like it, but you're like, oh, I can only wear a red heart shirt once a year. It did come in black, which was also very cute. I just wanted the red because I don't really have a lot of red in my closet. Also, I do have a blog over on my website at jodimannes.com where I blog about certain things, skincare routines, different hairstyles for your face shapes, a whole bunch of different information on the website, especially in the blog category that I don't always cover here on YouTube. So you want to check that out as well. So today is all about what products to maybe fall in love with in the month of February or March or whenever you get around to it, because things are busy. And the special fun products that I found, I'll show those at the end. You're going to want to stay tuned for those because I really thought they were going to be more of a gimmick, and I was pleasantly surprised. They were far beyond a gimmick, and I'm super happy that I picked those up. So let's just jump right into it. As I shared, this shirt is adorable, I think, and super cute. It has fluffy little sleeves. Again, I picked it up at Macy's. I'll link it down below in the description box just if you're interested. But yeah, I think it's just fun, and I don't have a lot of red. So the first thing to fall in love with, besides falling in love with yourself and your life, is this Innersense that I wear now for my hair. It's a Serene Smoothing Cream. It's $28. Innersense has a whole product line, and I use this on wet hair. I just use about a nickel size amount. And I rub this all over my wet hair after I've combed through it before I blow dry. It just helps with a nice blow dry. It helps my cuticles to lay down. It helps give some shine to my hair. And it doesn't claim to do this, but I feel like my blowout lasts an extra day when I put this on. It doesn't have, it has a slight scent to it. Not bad at all though. I would say, I don't know, like 3% of a smell if 100% was a full smell. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but it's just it's a very light smell. I don't think it would bother you by any stretch. It's $28 and I picked this up on Amazon. They have a whole hair care line. I have not tried many of the products, just this Serene Smoothing Cream, a blowout lotion for sleek style. And I can say, yes, it does that. It's on the back underneath the, instead of saying, you know, how to use or to use directions, it says hair ceremony. Take a deep breath and become centered. Apply a small amount to wet hair. That's a nice reminder every day or every night when you do your hair. Just become centered. I love that. Okay, the next one is, you know, I'm all about saving time, and if you can save money, then that's even better. And I don't know that these are necessarily new, but I had not tried them before, and it's called a Quick Stick by Tarte. It has your eyeliner, and it comes with a cream eyeshadow on the other end. So for those of you, and I include myself in this, that are starting to wear more cream eyeshadows, this comes in 6 different colors. I have it in the taupe color. It's a creamy eyeshadow, and then the eyeliner comes in a nice point, and this one is black. I mean, that is just stunning. And these are $25. It'd be super easy to just throw one of these in your purse. It's what I have on today. I used the black eyeliner right here, and then I used this crayon color right on top to give me sort of that shimmer look, which I love the cream eyeshadow for that reason, and it does wear, I think, flattering on more mature eyes if you don't use a primer with cream eyeshadow. So I was really happy with that, and like I said, it comes in 6 different colors. And it's a 2-in-1 product, which I love. Okay, the next one is, I've talked about this one before, and this is the City Lips by City Beauty. And the reason I wanted to put this in is because it has been a product that I now reach for every day before I film, before I go out anywhere with my makeup on, because it has a hyaluronic acid in it, and it is a moisture retaining lip gloss. Now the thing about hyaluronic acid, as you know, is it has molecules that absorb water and then get larger because of the water that it absorbs. when you put that on your lips, it just gives you a nice plump look. And I don't know if you guys have this experience, but the older I get, the more dehydrated, I guess is the good word, the more dehydrated, like a raisin. From a plum to a raisin, my lips have gone, but this makes them look much more plump and juicy and full, I think, and like there's moisture back and the lines start to fill out. So this is by City Beauty. This was sent to me in PR, and we had a very long discussion about I don't talk about products that are sent to me in PR if I don't believe in them. So you can send me all the products you want, but if I don't believe in it, I'm not going to talk about it. This, I was skeptical because we've seen products like this before, and I've loved this product, and I keep using it all the time. Now we'll move over to eyeshadow. You guys know how much I love this Kiko Milano cream blush. I use it every day. In fact, I should probably, that's not true. I have been switching it out with the LYS cream blush that I picked up the other day. You guys probably just saw that video. It just went up. I'll link it right here on the full review of the LYS. That cream blush is also very pretty. It's a darker cream blush for me. This is my daily because it's in a stick. It's super easy to use. I just literally draw a line like you do lipstick and blend it in with a damp beauty sponge, and away you go. So I've really wanted to try other Kiko Milano products because it's a drugstore price point, but that blush is every bit as good as some of my more expensive luxury cream blushes. So I wanted to try their eyeshadow. So I picked up this eyeshadow palette. It's called Smart, and I have been using it for probably 2.5 weeks. It does have a little tiny bit of fallout. It's not annoyingly so, the fallout. I think it's more than some of my more expensive eyeshadows, but besides that, it's not unbearable. But the color payout in these eyeshadows has been really, really good. And this is a price point, I think it was under $10. There are some shimmers in there, there are some matte colors in there, but there are 10 colors in here. This was just such a good find. So far, 2 of the products from Kiko Milano I've tried, and I've really, really liked them. So good quality there. Next is a skincare product, and this is by Tula Skincare. And this is an exfoliant mask. And I use this about 2 to 3 times a week whenever I feel like my skin is just getting a little bit more dry and dull looking. What I love about this is it is an exfoliant, but it is a soft, granular exfoliant, if you know what I mean. If you've ever had an exfoliant mask or product where you put it on and it just feels like it's really scratching your face, this has really small particles of exfoliant in it. So, and there's not a ton of them, so I don't feel like every time I move my fingers across my face, I'm scratching my face. I feel like it's just, the molecules are just soft enough to take off that outer layer of dead skin. And I leave this on for about 10 minutes as a mask and then take warm, steamy water just to remove it. And I've really been happy with this. Now, this is a higher price point of $48, but I can say that a little bit definitely goes a long way. This is my second tub of it, and this is the first product that I have used in this brand, and I've been pretty impressed with it. So again, a higher price point, but it's an exfoliant that, you know, if you use it even twice a week, it should last you a good long time. Next, we're gonna go back to cosmetics, but sort of that finishing touches of the cosmetics. And this is the Dior Backstage Face and Body Powder. Now, it would help if you could see the product. I have this in neutral. Now, I had not tried this before. I've heard different reviews on it, and I was like, for $40, it's a powder. I'm not a big fan of powders, but spring's coming, hopefully sometime soon. And I just could use a little bit of a glow, but have everything sort of glow the same tone. I tend to fall, whenever I buy highlighters, I tend to fall more to the pinks or the peaches or the light icy type highlighters. So I thought, all right, I'm just gonna get outside of my comfort zone and we're gonna give this a try. I have loved this. And I've seen these for a while, but I think they've either reformulated it or added colors, because now it comes in 8 different colors. And what I have loved about this is it goes on like silk, I have to say, and it doesn't look powdery. I just used a little bit of it today on both sides of my cheeks. And it is a setting powder as much as it is a highlighter powder. So if you don't use powder and you wanted some highlight, you could use this as your highlighter. If you do use an all-over powder, then you could replace that with this. Now this is a pressed powder, however, versus a loose powder. And depending on what kind of skin you have, you could just replace your powder with this just for that all over glow. And when I really liked this the most is when I put it over a tinted moisturizer. So as you guys know, I've recently been doing a lot of research and reviews on tinted moisturizer, and almost every one of them that I tested, it looked beautiful. So it just gives you that inner glow with the tinted moisturizer, a little bit of this as your highlighter, and it was really a very pretty look that lasted all day long. So if you're into that tinted moisturizer, but you just want a little bit more of a little more coverage or a little bit more glow without a heavy powder or full coverage look, then I think this might be a really good find for you. And again, this is in 3N, which is 3 neutral. I've really been impressed with this. The quality of it's just that creamy powder. Yeah, it feels like silk. That's the only way I can explain it, is it's just a nice silky feel without a cakey, powdery feel. And I did use a setting spray over it as well a couple times with no problems at all. So that is a highly recommend for just that sun-kissed glow look. And then you could do your shoulders, a little bit of your décolleté if you were gonna be out somewhere. Just really, really pretty without looking overly highlighted. Okay, next is by NYX, and this is a concealer and a contour stick all in one. So again, going back to my desire to find all things multifunctional, this falls in that category. So what I love about it is I don't use the concealer as a concealer. I don't think that it conceals as much as I would like it to conceal, but I do use it as a highlighter. And then I love the stick of the contour, because you guys might have seen in a short recently where I showed if you can use a concealer stick with your cream blush stick, it's really easy to contour, because you can just simply start with your contour just below your cheekbone and then bring it forward in a downward motion so that when you look forward, it's in an upward motion. And then to put that cream blush just above it, also in a downward motion so that when you're looking at your face, it's going upward. It just blends together very nicely. It's a soft, easy look. And then what you could do is clean up this mess before you go on to the next step. That's what you could do. That's what I should do. But why? What fun is that? Then you could go back and put on some like of a nice bronzing highlighter type combo and just set that a little bit and just be really a nice look that contours and blushes all in one step. So that's why I have been enjoying this contour stick by NYX, because it does come in different colors. And then you can take that highlighter stick and just go do a little bit of highlight if you want up in your forehead area, or a nice little touch is to highlight just on the tip of your nose. I'm getting a new driver's license picture today because I'm changing my name on my driver's license now that I'm married, and my picture should look really crazy because of all this makeup that we are trying on. So that's all right. You know what? That's the fun part about makeup, is you just get to experiment and have fun with it. All right, now this is the fun one that I was really excited about to share with you guys, because I picked these up and I was fully expecting it to be more of a gimmick, and it absolutely was not. Now, I mean, first of all, I love hearts, in case you couldn't tell. I think I have a heart necklace on underneath this. I love hearts, and maybe that's why I was drawn to this. They are a little pricey. They're $18. And they're from Kaja, and they are a velvet, cushiony velvet lip stain. Now, it comes in 5 colors. We're going to go through each one of them. They dry down to be a velvet soft finish. They're not matte and they're not a liquid lip, but they go on similar to a liquid lip. They're on a cute little doe foot applicator. And the color payout in these things is very, very nice. Once you put it on, you rub your lips together and it stays for hours. Literally, mine have stayed for hours. And the 5 colors are really super cute. So this one is called Sweet Softy, and we're gonna put these on my arm just so that you can see how cute they all are without me putting them on and rubbing off my lips and being super dry for the rest of the day. So this first one is Sweet Softy. And it's just a very nice lip stain. It's not a full-on lipstick, so if you're into that kind of that natural look with the tinted moisturizer and a little bit of glow, then these might be perfect for you. And then you just rub your lips together and set it, and then they stay. Now, I just think that that is so cute. I'd love that just to be in your purse, or if you're a person that likes to go out to eat and then likes to touch up a little bit, like just to pull that out. And I just think it's cute. It's not a real expensive shiny Tom Ford lipstick or a YSL lipstick, but they're fun, and I think that's important. The next one is I'm Melting, and I mean, I just think that is such a cute color that would look really flattering on a lot of different skin tones. And that is that the one? Yeah, that's the one I have on today. The next one is Every Girl. This one was a little bit more orangey for me, for my skin tone, but a nice doe foot applicator. The thing I like about this applicator is how wide it is. It just real easy, swap, and you're done. So I thought that one was really pretty too. And they don't run out, which is good considering I'm holding them all upside down on my desk. It's a nice consistency. The next one is Swipe Right. So I don't know if swipe right or swipe left is good. Hopefully it's Swipe Right, since that's what this is called. It's more of a warm type red. But again, you guys, what I love about this is it's not gonna feel like you have a thick lipstick on. And have I mentioned that they're cute? Yes, Jodi, about 18 times you've said that. I mean, look at those colors. Wouldn't they just look so cute on your vanity or wherever you put your makeup on? Or I don't usually leave makeup out, but I have to say, because of my love for hearts, I might have to leave these out. The last one is Call Me, and it's more of a deep burgundy, which I have not wore this one yet. But I could see wearing it with like a black shirt and really light eye makeup. If you're wanted to have your lips be more the focus for the night and your eyes play supporting actress, then this would, I think, would be really pretty if you have light skin tone. But if you have darker skin, this may not do much for you in terms of a darker lip. I think the colors are very true to the colors that you see on the outside. So I've been a big fan of these, you guys, and again, I thought they were going to be a gimmick, so I didn't expect to love them as much as I do and have as much fun with them. So I think that does it. Yes. So these are products that I think you'll really fall in love with through the month of February. And if nothing else, fall in love with yourself, fall in love with your flaws, fall in love with whatever it is about you that makes you uniquely you. Because I love it about you, and I know the people around you do as well. Thanks so much for watching. Enjoy this month of love and have a great rest of your day. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.